How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the great indoors. I'm not going out there today. It is a miserable day today, and I've decided to make a video today from my loft room. So here I am in my loft room. I'll show you what the weather looks like out there. It's very grim. It's one of those really wet, miserable January days, which I don't mind so much. I do like getting outside in the countryside when it is wet, especially if you've got the right rain jacket and good boots. But today I just didn't fancy it, so I thought come up here and make a video of my January favourites. I have been wanting to make a favourites video for such a long time, and I thought if I started at the beginning of 2018, every month I could make a favourites video of everything that month that I have enjoyed, and I can recommend it to you, and then you can recommend things to me, and we just, you know, just share all that information and good stuff that people are enjoying. So that is one of the reasons why I'm doing this video today. To start things off today for the January favourites, I have chosen this book that I am reading at the moment. It is called A Walker's Guide to Outdoor Clues and Signs, and it's by a guy called Tristan Gooley. He has also written another book called The Natural Navigator. This is a really cool book. It isn't necessarily a book I have been reading from cover to cover. It's been a book that I've dipped into, and basically Tristan Gooley is like a very clever man, and he knows lots about the outdoors. He knows about clues and signs and ways to read the land, the sea, the moon, the sun, and how everything like is joined together and connects together. And I know that we've got a lot of technology at the moment in our lives, and we can just Google something very easily. You can just flip out your little automatic compass, for example, on your iPhone, and you know exactly which direction you're walking in. But if you can just have that knowledge and you could do it yourself, like, it really fascinates me, and I want to know those skills that I think if we don't practice, they're going to be lost. So this is a very cool book. It is, like I say, a book that I'm dipping in and out of. Thank you, Tristan, for writing this book, because it has been really informative. So yeah, that is my first January favourite. While we're on the topic of books, and this isn't just going to be a video about my favourite books, I promise, but I would love to recommend this book. This is called The Wild Book, and not only does it have really cool illustrations in it, like what's that of? Real world treasures. Have a look at that. It's gonna even focus. Like, oh, that's so nice. It is a book about outdoor activities and how to rediscover the outdoors by getting involved in doing different activities, pretty much, that will unleash your inner child. Building a campfire, which is one of my favourite things in the world. Splitting logs, building a raft, wildflowers, 5 trees you should know. And I'd like to point out, as you can see there, that I got this book from the library. I love the library, and yeah, I get most of these cool books from the library. So that's the next January favourite. I have my next January favourite here, which is my little fire, the world's smallest fire. My next January favourite that I'd like to share with you is fires. Basically, January can be a pretty miserable month, can't it? I mean, we have to admit that in the UK, that the weather isn't that great, and this January has been particularly wet. Last year wasn't so wet, so the fire is so important. Particularly on the walks that I do when we get to the pub at the end and they have a roaring fire in the corner. It just makes you feel warm and cheers you up and is bright, and there's just so many things I love about fire. Goodbye, fire. It's actually just a candle. Yeah. Another thing that I've been absolutely loving this month has been my Keep cup, and it's particularly important at the moment because in the news there has been lots of reports about plastic and our use of plastic, and I certainly spoke about it in one of my recent videos, and I think people buy a lot of coffees and teas from cafes and places like that. And I think now in the UK, if you go to a lot of cafes and you bring in your reusable cup, you actually get a discount. I think it's like 25p off your drink. So I got this from the Botanic Gardens in Sydney, and that was about 4 or 5 years ago now. Are you going to focus on my face? Focus on my face. That was about 4 or 5 years ago now, and this cup has been my best friend ever since. I don't use it in the summer because I don't have as many hot drinks, so this is a January favourite and I love it. So please, if you haven't been using or a reusable cup, go and get yourself one, get your 25p discount, and yeah, do your bit to reduce plastic in this world of ours. The next thing that I have been loving this month has been my new t-shirt. If you follow me on Instagram, I've been posting about this. This is a Ramble On t-shirt. So if you don't know this company, this is quite a small company at the moment that makes t-shirts called Ramble On. And as you can see there on the t-shirt, it says leave nothing but footprints. And what is really cool is that the footprints, they disappear off the t-shirt. There you go, look. There we go. And that really ties in with the leave nothing but footprints, because eventually your footprints will disappear as well. And I'm sure you understood that. If I go out walking, I like to throw this t-shirt on over a long sleeved thermal top at the moment, but in the summertime I can be rocking this t-shirt and get a nice t-shirt tan with it as well. But yeah, so check them out. I'll put a link in the description below so you can go and see what other t-shirts they've got. And who doesn't love a t-shirt? I love t-shirts. So yeah, that's another one of my January favourites. Thank you, Ramble On, and thank you, Davey. So thank you very much for watching this video. Like I said at the beginning, if you have liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Press the subscribe button, and that means that you'll get more regular videos if I'm making more regular videos. I am going to make more videos. There's more videos coming. Anyway, moving on. And obviously comment down below what have been your favourite things this January. I'm quite glad that January is coming to an end though, because I really love spring, and there have been some snowdrops out there appearing, which are the first signs of spring. And yeah, the summer is my favourite time of year. I absolutely love the summer and the sunshine. So bring on the good weather and the springtime. And I hope you're enjoying this time of year wherever you are in the world and looking forward to better weather. So yeah, excellent. I will see you very shortly and another video soon out there on the footpaths. Bye for now.